GTEC Secretary and Center Head Mr. Sri Kumar V, CEO INAP and NASCOM SME Council Member Mr. Vijay Kumar, all the distinguished guests, friends, family members, and my dear colleagues. I'm so happy and excited today, but this may not be fully visible on my face, but I'm really is. You know, it's a great occasion, and right in this Nila building, I started my career way back in 2005 with Suntech. I still remember those days, and my long-time manager, Mr. Vinu Prakash V, is also here. Thanks for your presence, sir. But I never imagined that at any point in this career, I was in Nila, that one day I would stand in front of you and I will become an entrepreneur and speak with you regarding the new office right here in the Nila building. It was not even in my wildest dreams. I'm so humbled at this moment. I'm so grateful to all of you, all the guests and all my employees, my mentors. Thank you so much. And talking about this space, I must talk about this space, and some of our guests also mentioned. See, when we got this intimation from Technopark about this new facility in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, we were really in a dilemma and confused for obvious reasons, because we were not sure whether people will come back, whether all our investment will go waste. We debated a lot, but me and Robin and Susan, having spent almost 18 years in Technopark, we knew the potential of Technopark and the brand value of Technopark. And finally, we decided to take a plunge. And in hindsight, I think this was one of the best decisions that we took. We demolished and reconstructed this building, as Vijay and Sri Kumar was mentioning. It was not like this at all. And in the process, we did our bit to the economy as well. The construction industry was struggling during that period. And at the end of the day, we are so happy to have come up with such an aesthetically pleasing and spacious office. Right at the time when the back to office trend has re-emerged in the IT industry. This would also keep us in good stead as we are looking for aggressive hiring. We are planning to hire around 100 resources in the next 18 months. And also to cater for our increasing demand from our US and European clients, we are thinking about pan-Indian operations. As Sri Kumar sir was mentioning, definitely that is also in our radar. We are thinking of setting up some facility somewhere in Bangalore, or Hyderabad, and even in Kochi for that matter. That said, let me move on to the duty entrusted upon me to propose the vote of thanks for today. Being the Secretary of GTEC, Mr. Sri Kumar V has been in the forefront dealing with all the needs and issues faced by the IT companies in Kerala. Contributing to the IT industry for more than 3 decades is really commendable. Keep going, Mr. Sri Kumar. On behalf of COO-SEQATO, I extend our sincere thanks and gratitude for your presence and delivering the inaugural address. Mr. Vijay Kumar, CEO INAP, is a successful and innovative entrepreneur. I don't need to tell to this audience, at least. Dealing, very active in IT industry related associations like GTEC and NASCOM, very popular figure, and he's supporting SMEs in Kerala in his capacity as, the National SME Council member. He's supporting all the SMEs in Kerala in a big way. On behalf of COO-SEQATO, I extend our sincere thanks and gratitude to you, sir. And as you said, we became neighbors now. We'll bump into each other quite often now, I suppose. So today we have got so many distinguished guests representing GTEC. I'm so excited to see you all here. Thank you for your presence. Special thanks to GTEC Execo members and Vishnu for supporting us in your journey. are privileged to have so many Rotarians and the leadership team from Rotary Club of Technopark. As the MC mentioned, COO-SEQATO has been partnering with the Rotary Club of Technopark in executing so many socially relevant projects in and around Technopark. Notably the vaccination drive for the contract staff in Technopark and the Miyawaki forest right in front of Nila. So Nila is always close to our heart also. So yeah, on behalf of COO-SEQATO, I extend our sincere thanks and gratitude for your presence today. Special thanks to President Manu Madhavan, who has helped us in organizing the CSR activity. Thank you. Next up, I would like to thank all the business owners, CXOs, and senior employees from other organizations who are present here today. Thank you for coming despite your busy schedules. We are really humbled to see your presence. Even though it's a Friday, it's a very critical time in the office. Thank you so much. It's really invaluable. Thank you. And huge shout out to Technopark officials. Some of them are here for the smooth, for allowing us to, construct this office in a very smooth and efficient or transparent manner. Thanks to all the Technopark officials who are here. Thanks. Thank you. I'm extremely grateful to all my mentors, managers, and colleagues, especially from Suntech and InvestNet. Some of them are here today. I already mentioned about Binu. Unni is here. Padmanabhan is here. So I'm so elated and humbled to see your presence in today's event. You all made me what I am today. Thank you so much. Some of our friends, well-wishers, and family members are here today to join in our happiness. Thank you all for your advice, support, and for coming today. Thank you. Now, special thanks to Ligi M Square for giving us our first entry into Technopark. Thank you. Special thanks to Prakash and Vikram of Siligence. I think, Vikram is there, right? Thank you. For giving us our first entry into Nila. But that was through a tri-party kind of an agreement, not directly from Technopark. So we are living in times where we talk about work from anywhere and hybrid models, right? So when we decided to construct this building, one thing was very clear, that we wanted to construct this building in such a way that all our colleagues should feel it privileged to come to our office. In other words, they should feel that this is worth the commute, I should say. This is worth the commute. Because we all proved that everyone can work from home, right? In IT industry, there is no point in calling everyone to office. Absolutely right. So they should feel the need to come to office. So that was one thing that we kept in mind, because this happened in the Corona period, right? And they should treat us their second home. That is what we are hoping for. And we hope we have done some justice with that. So I would like to offer special thanks to Noster for helping us make our dreams into reality. Anwar is here. Anwar, Nitin, Anish and team. Could you please stand up and give them a big round of applause? I would like to thank all the COO-SEQATians for your presence and contributions in making this event a grand success. Special thanks to the Office Inauguration Committee led by Tessie and Mahesh Nair, COO-SEQATO HR, IT and admin teams, Mahesh, Chippy, Tarun, Atul and Arju. Thank you so much. This is your place. No need to say thanks. But finally, I would like to say thanks to Shraddha, who these MCs do a thankless job always. Nobody thanks them, right? She just joined last week and took everything upon her to deliver at the big stage. Thanks a lot for that. That's all I wanted to say. I'm so humbled and grateful to all of you. Thank you so much.